Welcome to Daily Tagalog with Aral Hub. In this episode, we're going to talk about greetings.
In the Philippines, especially in the city, we often just use English greetings. But it's not uncommon to use the Filipino equivalents like
Magandang umaga for good morning. Magandang araw for good day. Magandang tanghali for good noon. Magandang hapon for afternoon. And magandang gabi for good evening.
what do you use when you greet people?
Usually I use the English ones because everyone in Manila, not everyone, but mostly everyone uses English here, right? So
Yes.
even the guards, when they greet you in your building, they will say good morning, ma'am, good morning, sir. So I usually use good morning, good evening, but there are times too that I say magandang umaga, magandang gabi. But yeah, I think in Manila, it's becoming more and more common to use the English ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
How about you, Joe?
yeah, I usually just say good morning or sometimes just hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really greet people.
But yeah, when we have to greet them, we can say magandang umaga, good morning,
Yes,
right?
yes. Mm-hmm.
So what's another common way to greet your neighbors or colleagues?
Another common way of greeting your neighbors or colleagues is raising both your eyebrows while smiling or with a simple nod.
You do this to people who you're not very close to. Like for example, you just want to acknowledge that you saw the person, you raise your eyebrows, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So for example, you enter the building, you see the guard sees you, you will both nod your head or raise your eyebrows, both of your eyebrows to each other to acknowledge that, hey, I saw you. You saw me too. So, how about for people we haven't seen for a while? What do we say?
When you want to ask the other person, how are you? You can say, kumusta or kumusta ka? Or if it's with your friends, you can say, musta na or musta ka. So it would sound more casual.
So, how do we answer that?
You can say, mabuti naman, which means I'm fine, or okay lang. That means I'm okay. You can also say ox lang, like okay lang, or I'm okay, or sakto lang, which means just right or so-so.
Yeah. What do you use?
I usually say mabuti naman, or
Oh, really?
yeah, yeah,
I say, okay lang. Or,
more
meh.
friendly.
Just
Eh,
like that.
meh.
But yeah, you can usually hear people say, okay lang, mabuti naman, right? So
Yes.
yeah, you can definitely use these phrases to answer kumusta. Let's have some sample conversations. Good morning.
Morning, kumusta ka?
Sakto lang. Ikaw ba?
Ox na ox.
Why are you laughing? Next, let's have another sample conversation. Magandang umaga.
Gandang umaga.
Yeah. Kumusta ka na?
Mabuti naman. Ikaw, kumusta ka?
Mabuti naman din. Dun, 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 dun. Let's review. Let's review. Okay, we will ask you some questions, and you, the listeners, should be able to answer our questions. Okay, what is the meaning of magandang gabi? If you said good evening, then you're right. Yay. You are listening to us. Next, Jo.
How do you answer kumusta ka?
Okay, if you said mabuti naman or oks lang, sakto lang, then you're correct. Yay. Another question. What do we do to acknowledge the presence of someone? If you said nod our eyebrows, raise our eyebrows or nod, then you are correct. How do you nod your eyebrows? But yeah, that's one way to acknowledge the presence of someone. Because Filipinos are very friendly, even though they they won't talk to you, they would acknowledge that you're there, that they saw you, right, Jo?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Last question, Jo.
When do you say magandang umaga? If you said in the morning or for good morning, you're correct.
Yay! So I hope you guys remember these very, very important phrases. When you have these phrases, everyone will be like, wow, you're so great. You're so good at speaking Filipino already. Of course, they're just bluffing, but because we are friendly, we want to make you feel confident. So that's it for this episode. Practice with your Filipino friends and have fun. Until the next one. Magandang araw.
Bye-bye.
Bye.